got a pretty sweet rice cooker right here. We might grab that because we need to cook some rice. How about that, folks? Now, folks, one good thing about some days where the maintenance guys are still here is that they're so busy they can't even like look in the trash can. So I see two of their carts way over there, and they're probably busy with like maintenance calls, but right here we see a nice little stack of what looks to be some CDs and something else in a bag. Let's go in for a closer look.
Don't you say, don't you say, don't say, don't you say it. Like a river. We fall apart faster than a hairpin.
How about that? There were a couple sealed ones there, left a few behind, so stuff that I'm not really interested in, but took that Shrek because I am going to my friend's kid's birthday party pretty soon. So I took the Shrek, it was sealed, and that's a birthday present right there. So we took the Shrek sealed, we got a Beatles thing sealed, and a few little cool little things. So you know what I'm saying? It's all crazy peasy, baby. A couple sealed DVDs there. Left some stuff behind. There was some like Japanese anime. You know, I'm not really interested in that. You know, those might sell, but I'll go ahead and leave those for people that actually, you know, want to, you know, sell those or whatnot. I got a few too many things to sell right now to worry about, you know, small little like $5 here and there, you know. But, you know, sometimes I want other divers to go ahead and enjoy the fruits there. So, cool. There's a guy right in front of me, but this aisleway is, I'm talking stacked with a lot of stuff. And this guy, oh, darn it, this guy's looking at the stuff right now. Drat. I'm gonna, you know, I'm just gonna creep on it right now. I don't care. Oh man, this cat is right here, but I'm just gonna, he's looking at it. I'm gonna go look at it right now as well.
We fall apart faster than a hairpin trigger. Don't you say, don't you say, don't say.
Well, of course, I'm gonna take the wakeboard right here. How sweet is that? Doesn't have any bindings, but it really sweet. I dig it, my friends. I could easily probably sell this to a secondhand sport shop. I was thinking about the golf clubs, but those are a little bit older. So the guy that was actually looking at this stuff, it was actually his stuff. And he told me that this wakeboard is his son's, and he was, his son used to use it. And I'm like, sweet. He's like, if you can use it, take it. And I'm like, oh, absolutely. You know what I'm saying? I'll put that in the repertoire if I ever get, you know, a boat or have a friend with a boat, you know? I mean, it's a rarity I go wakeboarding, but I can wakeboard. I'm pretty good at it. Anyway, left the golf clubs for another diver. This complex seems to be pretty hot today, Saturday afternoon. And also that box of books had some really cool Christian books in there. So I grabbed a bunch of them here. Because we shopped at Trader Joe's, I got cold milk and stuff that will go spoiled if I go out for like an hour. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go home, I'm gonna grab like a protein shake I can take on the road with me, and I think we're gonna go out diving tonight because I wanna try to take the missus to the movies tonight. So I think we're gonna do a little date night, maybe a little little Hawaiian poke bowl, and then go to the movies. And so I'm dancing also because I gotta go to the bathroom. Always, when you're out dumpster diving, always know where your public restrooms are. Gotta be careful of my face on this one. And then, so I think we're gonna go drop the groceries, go back out, because I don't know if we're gonna be able to dive tonight. So we might as well dive now. You dive while you can, you know what? Whoa, keep watching my face on this crap. Let's go see what's up with Office Depot. It's been a while since I really don't live on this side of town anymore.
Curse is a fool who's willing, can't change the way we are. One kiss away from keep. Strike your mouth, baby, stand and deliver. Holy hands pulling, baby, like a river, like a river.
We got a very busy Sunday afternoon at this complex. This is my old one where I used to live. And we got, what is that, a broom? I don't even know if that's worth showing, but anyway, there it is if you want to see a broom. Falling apart broom. I don't know, I just saw something out of the corner of my eye and I was talking already. Anyway, a lot of maintenance workers rolling around, a lot of people rolling around because it's such a beautiful day right now. So people are heading to the pool. I did see a beautiful table actually at the trash cans where I used to throw away stuff at. So I'm gonna go cruise by that on the way back out of this complex. The reason I darted in here was because there wasn't really anything at Office Depot. There was like some sort of like cutting knives, like holder, those like long holders. I didn't know what that was about. So anyway, let's continue on. We got some action over here. Let's go in for a closer look. Looks like some kids stuff, TV box, but I want to go in for a closer look to make sure there's not an older TV sitting around there somewhere.
How do you trigger? Don't you say it, don't you say it, don't you say it, one breath, it'll just break.
Well, just a little bit of tape left, but I use tape all the time, might as well. Well, folks, you can barely see that. I'm gonna go in for a closer look for sure. That's a thicker, older, what looks to be a 40 or 42 inch leaning up against that wall right there. We'll go in for a closer look. I just have too many used TVs for like selling for parts. I might be able to squeeze a 42 in here somewhere. Let me think about that. Let me see if there's a crack screen first. Okay, so right as I was parking to go in for a closer look, a guy in a garage came out that was in the garage with the door closed, just like I used to do and work in the garage because there's no direct access. So you gotta like barricade yourself in your garage and work in your garage. He opened his garage, was walking out with like a bucket, and there was a bunch of like electronics on the ground. So I think it's his TV that he put there. And so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go scope out this side of the complex first, go back, and maybe even try to catch the guy and be like, hey, yo, this TV worked. So just, you know, I don't wanna put, you know, that 40-inch TV is gonna fill up the whole entire back seat. I gotta lay the seats down, which is not that big of a deal, but again, it's a thicker, probably Samsung. Don't really need a 40-inch. Even if it's 32 and I'm off a few inches, you know, don't really need it. So, you know, I'd let another diver take it. You know, I'd rather them be blessed with it than me having to, you know, then later take it down to Salvation Army. And it's in the half wall, but I'm kind of curious what he had in his hand as he was preparing more things, probably for the cans. So let's go around here and take a little gander. All right, folks, let's go see this beautiful table that is right on over here to the left. Let me go ahead and show you that. That's a beautiful coffee table. Let me zoom in. That same stool chair, I've literally have found probably 5 or 6 of them. Some store must have sold those, and they must have been very popular. Same color, and I have that same stool in my garage.